was coming back and I did. This is so public. With part 2 of The Walking Dead, the TellTale Definitive Series. And I was on last episode, so you know this part 2. So you know I'll either be on still be on season 1 or be on season 2 like done. But it takes a long time, like a few days to do one season. But if I do it, you know. So one part might have like 2 episodes in it, but the first part had the first episode. And just go on my channel and go into the Walking Dead series, and you will see, like, see the first one. So let's get right into it. Check out my other videos that I just made. Well, it depends on when you're watching it. But, see, you can see there's The Walking Dead Season 2, My Girl Clem, Walking Dead New Frontier, Javier and Gabe, and The Walking Dead, the final season. That's shitty, right? I know. With AJ, Big Boy AJ. Yeah, I never played this before. We're gonna play this. I mean, I'm doing the full gameplay of this. So, guess we're gonna play that. This game is just really fun, in my opinion. Okay. Because this episode 1, A New Day, and episode 2, Starfall. Let's get into it. I'm going to do the whole episode before I stop, and if I feel like doing another one, I'll do another episode. It's only 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. So I'm a gamer.
I know who you are.
I got another good one.
Oh, my man.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
You keep an eye on that front door.
You're
You're
on
on
the
lookout.
I'm gonna do all 5
And I'm Carly.
Okay,
Walking
Carly, you'll
Dead
shift
games.
into
That's what
doing
this
what
game
needs.
is.
You got it, boss.
I don't know if it's me, but I got the sound of my headphones. I don't know if you can hear me.
Or your son. I say it's him.
Goddamn right. Out on his ass with those things.
God.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
You also want that stamp. So you watch yours. Just getting serious, don't do the choices you make. I'm walking, I'm dead. I'm still with the feds. You know what's up? They can do all the things. No music this time.
Damn. What'd they get this time?
It looks like a rabbit.
Jack Rabbit.
Well, that's another.
Peter Rabbit.
I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. When I accidentally grabbed Carly's rations the other night, I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
We're all on edge. Just cut us some slack.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
He'll have to ask Lily. She's the one handling the rations.
Or mishandling it if you ask Kenny.
He's just worried about his kid getting enough. Don't worry about Clementine, too.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
He's got a wife and son to look out for.
And they're safest in a big group. Going out on his own will get them all killed. Can't blame him. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the other guy's deal anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
He's just looking out for his daughter.
Hey, I know Lily. She can take care of herself.
Try to say nice things.
Energy towards finding us some more food. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver.
Yo,
I
Cap.
was stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
Knock me what? Ho ho ho. Crazy bastard. Old fart. Good choices.
Don't. Gunshot will bring walkers. The bird's not worth it.
Yeah.
Not worthy.
Just really freaking hungry.
Yeah. So
Shit! Was that Kenny?
I don't know. Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave. I swear.
shut up, mama's boy.
You guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me!
Travis, maybe they can help.
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't listen to them, Ben. Please. To you.
Kid, chill out. We'll try to help you, but you gotta shut the fuck up.
Lee, this is fucked up. You gotta help.
Please. Ben, shut up. My dad was special forces. I know what I'm doing.
Just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
Gotta get him out of there.
Oh God, thank you.
Fine, but you gotta hurry.
Hurry, please, hurry.
Please, trap been altered. There's no release latch.
Bad girl, you twerking.
No.
Yeah. Well, I'll get to work. Take me back.
Get me out of this.
Get the boys back. Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
Oh God.
There's no other thing to do.
To cut you out.
No. Try the trap again. Anything. Just a chain.
I tried the first time.
Let's go.
I'm gonna stop. I forgot something.
It has to be now. Damn it, Lee, just cut off his fucking leg.
We don't have time for that. I'm sorry, but we have to go now.
Alright, come on, let's go. That's what I'm waiting on.
Oh God, there's so many of them.
Fuck, I'm just wasting ammo now. We gotta go.
Alright, come on. I can't even back out. We're just gonna leave this nigga to bleed out.
Come on, we gotta go. Now!
No! No, don't leave me! Damn it, Lee!
I'm sorry.
No! You can't leave Mr. Parker like that! Give me the gun! Give it to me!
Damn it,
Pull that trigger. Yeah. I'm pulling them niggas gone. Pull that trigger.
Shit, what happened?
I'm pulling them niggas gone.
This was an accident.
Oh, God.
Grab the kid and keep moving.
You can't leave me like this. Please get me out.
The Walking Dead. Screenshot. I'll give you the world, baby girl. I'll give you the world, baby girl. Come on. I'll give you the world, baby girl. You just got to keep her. I'll be worth it. Nah. Yo, so you have two choices. Decide with Lily or side with Kenny on this episode, and always side with Kenny. Really? Nah. But still be nice, you know you side with Kenny. Like, you gonna see later on this episode. On the next one, I think. I think it's just.
Get the gates open! We got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Being a good guy.
Come on!
God.
What happened?
Time to explain.
Getting him into trouble. I'll see what I can do.
Can you fix him?
I don't know.
Lee!
What?
What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
I'm choking myself.
For a fucking minute?
No, I don't. I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
He would have died if we left him.
So what? We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
Yeah, you say that, but then.
We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No?
Fine. You guys fight it out there. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What? No, I...
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like
He
to
a
think that
band
we're
is
the leader of
a
this little
punk.
group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Oh, come on, you're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not going to be a part of that. Hey, I didn't ask to leave this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around. And now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
Kenny's right. Yeah, you're in charge of the food and the schedules, but you're not in charge of people's lives.
You weren't there. Lee made a choice. End of story.
Of course, I'm gonna side my
Once
boy.
patches that guy up, you can kick him out of here. Send them out on their own. I couldn't care less. But they at least deserve a fighting chance against the walkers. And for the record, Kenny wanted to leave those people behind.
Kenny would pull his head out of his ass for 5 seconds. He'd realize that I make these decisions to protect his family. We simply don't have enough food.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
You got no balls.
Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
Your junk flat. All the girls say, you got a little wee-wee, hey.
You know what? If you think I'm doing such a shitty job, then you do it. That's all the food we have
Ooh,
today.
my chest hurts.
You decide who gets to eat.
No,
I'm
that's
serious.
good.
Pick up that food and start handing it out.
Shut
You
up.
see how it feels to not have enough food for everyone.
Don't yell at me. I ain't playing. I'll kill you, Lily. I'll kill you. Little wannabe Tatiana, eh? She's a wannabe Tatiana. I said she got a big mama. Total drama. I said Rama. Bad girl, one dad girl, hot girl. First season, a mixed season, big season, next season. I said you big beating. Told that girl she's bleeding no matter what. Comcast, big ass, you know she is nasty. Got that booty. She is freaky. Got that big fat girl, she know what's up. I should give her an apple so she got a healthy.
I love apples. Thank you. Are there more?
No, honey. That was the last one.
Of course I'll take care of my girl.
You deserve it.
Clementine's my favorite character, not just because she been on all 4 of them, all 4 seasons. Cause she just was my favorite character after when I started playing this game. And that was on my phone, on my dad's tablet. I only could play the first episode.
Hey, Doc. A lot of little food.
On both seasons.
Here.
You a jerk.
Oh man, I'm so hungry.
I get some crackers. Duck in his family.
Want something to eat?
I will give you a turkey, but what about cheese and crackers?
Me? How about you? You look like crap, Lee.
You a
When was
jerk.
the last time you ate?
You a jerk.
Okay.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak. I know I said it didn't matter why you saved me instead of Doug, but
I love you, girl.
Telltale, Carly.
I'm gonna call you Mamacita.
Lily has me handing out the food.
that can't be an easy job.
Mark and Kenny.
It's not. You won't be able to
Mark
fulfill
gave
my
us 3
purpose.
months
What should I
worth
do?
of food.
Well, if you want to get in good with Lily, make sure Larry gets some food.
What's Larry?
He can be a real dick sometimes. On the other
All
hand,
the
giving
time.
that food to Kenny and his family might make him remember you if he decides to take off in that RV one day.
What about you? You need food too.
We all need food. I can't tell you what to do, but whatever happens, I know you'll be trying to do the right thing.
I have 2 food left. I can give 1 to Kenny right now,
Back in a bit.
and I can give 1 to Larry. But I hate Larry guts, so I'll give 1 to Mark. Cause Mark, he's a good person,
Want something to eat?
and he gave us some.
Here, Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, and hand it over. Starved.
Is it though? Mark is going to die in a bit, but Larry's going to die in a bit too. So I could just give this.
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food.
I could give it. Oh, Katya won't take it. I could give it to Ben, but I don't like Ben. Well, in the future, right now.
How's it going, Lee? From up here, it looks like you're playing favorites.
I am. No cap. I hate your dad, so I ain't gonna do it.
How you doing, Clint?
Oh, freak.
Hey,
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Claire. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing the duck for a while?
Okay.
Sorry, man. I just want to talk to you.
Hey, is my friend gonna make it?
Nope.
I don't know. But Katja will do her best. I promise.
I can't believe we just left Mr. Parker there.
I tried. Really did. I just ran out of time. There's nothing else we could do. So who are you people? My group's gonna want to know.
I'm Ben Paul. The guy in the truck is Travis. He plays in the school band with me. Mr. Parker was the band director, but I can't believe we left him.
You wanted to stay there? No, I ain't giving you food.
Enough, kid.
I'm wondering if we could get some help, you know? Some kind of... I don't know. Something.
Ben is retarded.
I don't know either.
It's killing me.
Relax. We'll get your friend back to normal in no time.
Cat. Alright, now let's go to Mark. Mark or Larry? I'm gonna talk to Larry.
Hold the damn board steady.
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
I'm gonna try to make friends with Larry.
I got 60
nigga.
cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
For real. Come on, Larry.
You've got to talk to Lily about getting along with Kenny.
Lily can make her own friends.
It's not about making friends. We're all in this together. We gotta start acting like it.
Stuff all that. We'd be fine without you.
Oh, so you will? You will?
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
What?
Actually, you could use your axe. You mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Alright. Here we go, Mark.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
Shut up, you fat fuck.
Larry. Cut Lee some slack. He knows you're just out to protect Lily. He told me so. Just like he's trying to protect Clementine.
I just need some food. Going this long without a proper meal make anybody cranky.
Nigga, you said this would be better without me, so fuck you.
Here, eat something.
Everybody loves me.
Thanks, Lee.
Motherfucker. And he's about to die in a bit. And bye-bye. Well, not in a bit, but still.
Not such an easy job, is it?
Never said it was.
I was playing favorites. Sorry, hon. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me and my family.
Yeah, of course.
Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah, well, I don't see you working on that wall.
Yeah, it's only 2 people that probably wanted to kick me out. Everybody else would want to keep me. Katya, like, the 2 people, Kenley, the 2 people will be...
He lost too much blood.
Lily
Damn it.
and Larry.
Sick of this shit.
And the people that will...
Come back. There's nothing...
Let him go, Katja.
But
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
And Katja
I tried.
probably banned. Yeah, most likely banned, yeah.
He's not our problem anymore.
Kenny,
What about the other kid?
the 2 kids. Oh shit. And Mark, that's 6 people that were picking. 6 out of 2. That's very... I'll be right back, everybody. Oh, shoot.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed! Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
What?
He was bitten. You didn't say a goddamn word!
But he wasn't bitten! I swear!
Your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
We're all infected?
We're all infected?
All of them?
Everyone?
Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in the gym, and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning, and... God.
See, I wouldn't have known that. But y'all looking at.
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off! Harley.
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit?
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what do y'all think?
I think we'll stay here. It's starting to develop a good vibe here at the motel.
Good vibe? Well, Christ, Daddy-o. I'm sorry the folks with the food supply and defenses didn't tickle your pretty pink ass.
We need to think like a group, Lee. This affects everyone.
Then we vote. If everyone agrees, then we'll send you guys with some gas to check the place out.
Why me, nigga?
Then stay in this wretched roach motel with your recreational paperweight over there. Plus, we stay close to Macon where we have access to the pharmacy for Dad. Kenny, Katja?
We go.
Dad?
For real, Ken?
You betcha, pumpkin.
I've been.
Harley?
Fuck you.
I said we go.
I'm in.
Carl. Oh, that's good. Fuck y'all. You gonna send my ass over there?
What do you think?
I'm very hungry.
All right. Looks like we're going to a dairy.
I mean, the same type of cheese and crackers.
So
we have
dairy. You
Mhm.
guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. If you started to take charge more.
You think they want me for a leader?
Sure. Everybody looks up to you.
Who is this?
Not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. He was there when we were talking in the drugstore. Asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
I'm not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
I am. You guys have any questions? Come to me.
How many people you got over there anyway?
9 including the kids.
You forgot Ben.
Me?
That makes it 10.
Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
My mom's been running the dairy for as long as I can remember, but Now it's... You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You're always
Yeah, you know what? He ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry. Danny and I got you covered if something happens. Let's just wait this out. Then move on.
Had the bleeding guy.
Asshole.
The world out there is going to shit. Come on. Let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Dang, I might not even finish this one.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing. Generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Oh shoot.
Ever have any accidents?
It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This is from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Take off.
I've got things under control over there.
Wait, I hope you know what you're doing. That place isn't safe like it is here. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked French this morning.
Amazing.
Everybody was thinking that. I just said it.
Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Oh my god.
I was sick. What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
No cow.
Our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again.
I'm moving to Arizona.
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take some with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take that along?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
I tell she got a crush on me.
Mark,
No lie.
take a look around. Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Alright, stop.
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence.
My ears
Fry and end up knocking over posts. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is
Oh, you did the
fence? Man, that fence. If we play our cards right,
Yeah,
this turns into a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All Alright, I'll keep my eyes open. You find out what you can from Andy.
Oh, shoot.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Okay, okay.
Even more than the tour sometimes.
What? Come on. She always trying to...
For a place to relax before dealing with the outer fence?
Just looking around.
Hold up, man. She been sucking on your dick.
Please tell me they say. What? Everyone else weird, bro.
What up?
Hey, yo. You for real?
Yeah.
Say bye.
Nigga, bye.
Bro. Man.
Probably next year. My mama said she looking for... Yeah, my brother said the whole family should move to Arizona or Texas, you know. And then my mama asked me, and I said, yeah, sure. I wanted to see.
You said yeah?
Well, yeah.
Oh, dang.
So she said she gonna be looking for a house. Well, what you say?
Bro, you literally looking for a house next year, bro. This y'all gets to be boring.
What is?
Vote for the seat. Make it safe for Clem and Duck.
Why you say that?
Save Johnson. Wait a minute.
Bro, cause he's the only hype man. Everyone else like, oh, just do too much. They just cringy and everything. The only person I really rock with really like that is Porter. Cause he kinda funny sometimes. And I rock with you.
It's something to cut it down to size. This might make a good seat for the swing.
I'm thinking, cause Hazel was talking about she was moving to Arizona.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs. I like a guy who takes some.
I can see. Yeah, sure. When?
Bro, I don't know. She said like probably when the school year ends.
This year?
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord. Oh shoot! I'm thinking only you could hear me. I got my mic to my mouth. I just whispered. Thank you, Lord.
Bro.
Somebody wants to.
I'm literally like thinking when we get older, we gonna know each other. We gonna be messing around.
We still
messing around. It's like a whole duo and all that. Like we gonna still know each other, but we gonna be like a whole duo. Like being like everyday doing.
Yeah. Well, when I'm grown, oh shoot, that's what I forgot. When I'm grown, I could visit like Detroit or wherever you live.
Yeah.
I never moved out of state. I don't know, it might be.
Yeah, this is gonna be my first time actually kind of like no, that was gonna be like. Cause like I knew you since second grade, so it's not gonna be like like a Marcel. Like Marcel, he was like, oh dang, bro, it was too hard to see. You moved too fast. But I see you, bro. And then like who else? Dalen, he moved in like 6th grade. So like yeah, I knew him, but I didn't know him for that long. And like when he left, I didn't have his number or anything, so I was just like, oh dang. Shoot, I got Tyree. like, I was already more friends with you than him anyway. And then I started talking to you, and then I started talking about you and all that. And like, you feel me, dog? Next thing you know, it's gonna be, dang. And John don't even live in Detroit no more. He live in South Philly. He was talking about his parents talking about him moving. I was gonna mess around. And then Porter, oh my God, they weren't talking about moving. I'm about to stay at this little school, bro.
All right.
Dang. Porter was talking about he wanted to go back to Redford. And then Tyler was the only person talking about his
My mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing off fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
I ain't friends with no one but that little clique in there.
But look, I might leave like after 8th grade. I'll ask my mom to have me move like after 8th grade because, you know, I'm ready to start like a new high school and a new state. Then, you know, we start middle school. Yeah,
it does.
So after 8th grade, I'm gonna move. We're gonna move. I gotta ask her first. She needs the.
You wanna play Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah, when I get done with this video, I'll be almost done in a bit.
Oh, you want a video right now?
Yeah, the Walking Dead video, part 2. I'm on episode 2. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm literally, bro. This joke is about to be. So,
I think I can stop it right now. Hold on, I gotta see. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. And don't worry, it won't be, you know, but I'll see you guys on the next Red Dead Freak Walking Dead video.